Hi everyone. I know I've been going for like 4 months, and technically I haven't really posted a really like good house in like a year and a half. So enjoy or don't. Bye. And hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. I am your host, the Radio CD, and I have been going for a long time. I'm sorry about that, but as you can see, I haven't been like not working. So this is like a 9-month process, off and on. So enjoy. This is my Hamptons beach home. So it's not quite on the beach. It's like supposed to be, like across the street. So that doesn't mean it's any cheaper. This house is about $2.8 million. So I'm not sure how long you want to save away at the Pizza Palace for that, but apparently some people have that sort of dedication. I know I don't. But here we are walking into the entryway, and this is our foyer. I guess I should give you like sort of a run through of everything else. We have 4 bedrooms, we have an office, we have 2 bathrooms, and yeah, I think that's all the important information. I mean, besides the fact we also have a tennis court, by the request of my lovely client here, who I'm currently on call with. You should say hi, even though they can't, hear you. But yeah, we're currently in our office. This is probably like my 3rd favorite room in the house. We have like a sort of built-in piano in the corner back there. And we're going back into our entryway and into the dining room, which I kind of forgot how much I liked the dining room. I think the wallpaper was a pretty cool choice, and you'll kind of see it everywhere. And now we are walking into our living room, which is 2 stories and is also vaulted at the top. If I do pan up my camera, as you can see there. We also have a balcony that sort of overlooks the living room that connects to the loft upstairs, which I thought was a really unique and interesting choice. So this house, I believe it was built, if I'm not mistaken, it was built in the 30s or 40s, and then it was renovated, because I did base this off of a real house in the Hamptons. So yeah. And in here is our kitchen, and we have a lovely chef in here doing some baking. And you're gonna see this blue color a lot throughout this house. So I did like a 2-tone sort of situation in here with the lower cabinets and the uppers. And then we have like a wood sort of tone on the island. We have a lot of custom items in this house. This whole sink is custom. Part of the island is custom. Honestly, this is probably, if I can learn how to do voiceovers again, one of the more extensive custom objects houses that I've done. Probably the most, because it's 100% plot data, which I've never done before. Actually, no, 140% plot data. Whatever the max is, I don't recall. So we just left our little powder room that's underneath the stairs, and now we're going to go into the laundry room, which is probably the best laundry room that I've done. I don't do many laundry rooms. And in my last coastal house, I think compared to this one is a bit more sophisticated. Honestly, I think that about this pretty much pretty much the entire house is a lot more sophisticated than my past builds. It just feels very put together, very, very rich and pristine. And now we're going to go into our primary bedroom, and before we get there, we're going to go into the closet, which was a debatable layout, but I think it actually turned out really well, and it kind of divides the more private spaces from the public ones, which are not far from here. So I wanted a little bit of division between the bedroom and the kitchen and such. So now that we are in the primary bedroom, I think it's a good time for me to bring in the owner of this house, Miss Aubrey. Would you like to,
Hi.
introduce yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Aubrey. This is my house. Chris did a wonderful job also putting up with my very specific tweaks here and there. It was a long process of the customizations, but I think it turned out great. This has been like about 8 months, like you said, but it's honestly there was a lot of gap in between. So
Yeah,
I would
if it
say
takes you 8
probably
months
took
to
like
build this house, then
yeah, I'd say it was like probably like 3 months or 4 months of actual like consistent
yeah.
build. So it did take an extreme amount of time, but it was just it was a good process. I enjoyed it in the end, watching the house come together.
Okay, so what would be like your favorite rooms in the house? I know we're in the primary bathroom right now, where I'm struggling to get in the shower. Um,
I like the layout of this bathroom though. It was definitely
yes.
like a unique layout because it was different from what we started, but I was really glad to see how it turned out. I would say my favorite room is definitely the living room. It was one of like the earlier ones that you did, but it
Mhm.
like set the tone for the whole house
Yeah,
because
I
we
think
were like
so too.
indecisive at first of if we should do more of a dated or more of a renovated look, and that kind of tied it together and then transitioned into the dining room, and then like it was good for the rest of the house. So that's definitely one of my favorites. I would say another favorite is the kitchen as well, just
Yeah.
because I spend the most time in those rooms anyways, and just normal like role play whatever with the house, and I enjoy being in those rooms the most.
Yeah, absolutely. For me, living room is definitely number one. Because I
Yes.
don't think, I think that's the best living room I've done. Even though the last beach house I did, I really do like that living room. But this one is like, I think the whole roof situation where, like, y'all, this whole roof is like custom. So that's part
Yeah,
of the
that's
reason this
probably a
plot
big
data.
reason for the plot data.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. But another thing I really like is this tennis court that we have here. I do want to kind of bring in what is on the screen as well before I talk about anything else. Um, you wanted the tennis court. I didn't really care. I wasn't really sure like how I was gonna do a tennis court,
Yeah.
and then it wasn't that hard. They're actually pretty easy. So I mean, if you want to put this on
Yeah,
the
I
back
was
of your little
worried
starter
that
home,
we
then
weren't gonna get it.
yeah, we got it in. We did get it in, and I think it looks really nice against the lake and everything. I did make it off centered, which I don't know. I don't know why I did that, but I think it's better
I
being
like
off
the
centered.
placement
Yeah,
because of the path is able to go straight to the little like patio area that we have, and I feel like it's in a good spot. I'm just glad that we got it in the first place because plot data was
yeah,
concerning.
it
We
was
had to
eating
delete
us
a couple
alive.
plants and decals, but it all worked in the end. But yeah, I am surprised that it reached 140% plot data because I've never had a build do that either, and it doesn't seem like it's that like cluttered as a build with a bunch of stuff. It's mainly
Yeah,
just the decals that are taking up that plot data. It's unfortunate, but I think everything that was needed to be in the house came together and was able to like survive with the last percentages that we had to
yeah.
use.
This
I also really
room
like
that
this
we're in
bedroom
now
as well.
is
You didn't like this one as much, but I
I
liked it.
didn't. I think it serves its purpose as like a guest room, and we were running out of plot data here, so
Yeah, the twin bedroom was
that's
really good though.
that one was really good, which is the next bedroom that we're gonna go into. This one also has a balcony off of it, which I wasn't going to do at first, but I do like having this space up here. Not that she can put anything on it because we have no plot data, but it's a
But
nice
it's a
place to
nice
like
view of
look
the tennis
out.
court.
Yeah. And then
And the original house had it as well, so.
That is true. That is very true. And then over here is the twin room that she was just talking about. This one is pretty cool. She gave me a little inspo picture to go off of because at this point I had no ideas. I was just like, I need to get this done. We've been doing this since January. I think like January 18th.
Yeah, January. It was
mind you, I was 17 at the time. I'm now 18. So
I was just 17 and now I'll be 18 in like 2 months or
see?
4 months. I don't even know. I can't count.
Time has passed and we are now in the nursery. Which she hated the little playroom. She wanted me to take out the whole thing. Grew on me. She hated it so much, and then she was like, "Wait, now that it's been sitting here for like, I don't know, 2 weeks." She likes it now. I think this is a really cool and unique part of this house too.
Yes, I do like this room a lot. I like the playroom, and honestly, the thing that kind of sealed it for me was, wait, if I can find a couple more like 0.0% of plot data that I can, save, I can decorate the house for like holidays as if it's a second little house on the inside, so I can decorate that. So I was like, you know what, it's cute, it's staying.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That is a cute concept.
Like you could put like Christmas lights on the roof, like because it's like a little house,
and then like have it match the real house. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And we're now in the bathroom. I promise y'all she's okay. She's just a little short, so it might look like drowning. That wooden piece is kind of suffocating me, but I did request that. I actually wanted it originally in the primary bathroom, but it ended up fitting best here, so that was my choice. I like that bathroom how it turned out. I like the double showers that you made. Yes, that I do like that bathroom. It grew on me a little bit because I wasn't too happy at first. And now we are downstairs, and we're about to. Oh, we're going through the dining room again. Okay. We should be walking out the door like now. And that concludes our little house tour. So I hope you all really enjoyed this house. We're going to have like a whole series of me sort of putting this house together. It's going to take a long time, but I think it's going to be fun. So I will see you guys in the series, which is technically past me. But yeah, bye everyone.
Bye.
I was like waiting for you to say bye, and then it's just
you should cut that out. Bye.
So I'm sure I've mentioned his name before, but Zachary RB2 did a lot of really cool things on this house. He did the bricks, he did some trim work, he did the wind vane on top of the primary bedroom. Go follow him, go check him out. He doesn't build anymore, but he does like cool studio stuff that I can never do. So yeah, go follow him. Okay, bye now for real. And also the rest of this video will be like just building like the general structure. So enjoy. Yeah, now bye.